Hello everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. In today's reading, we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Do they regret breaking your heart? There are three piles over here. This is the first pile, the owl pile, the second pile, the butterfly pile, and the third pile, the elephant pile. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards, and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And when you're ready, let's begin with the first pile, the owl pile. Welcome pile 1, all those who have chosen the owl pile. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into the person you're thinking about. Do they regret breaking your heart? Before I begin, I'd like to say that I am offering a personal tarot card reading and a soul reading. And I'm also teaching a tarot course, and I'm also a relationship coach. So if you're interested in any of these services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. And you could also follow me on Instagram. That's monica.whisperthemystery. I also have a podcast that is called Relationship Mirror, and all the information will be provided in the description below. All right, so let's begin. I'll just rearrange this a bit so you can all see the cards. Okay, and I'll also pull out a card from the Romance Angels and see what message they have here for your connection. Right. Okay, so we'll have a look at this in the end. I'll keep it here. All right, so pile 1. This is your energy. This is your person's energy. This would be how they see you. This is how you see them. The past, present, future, and the potential outcome. All right. So for your energy, we have here the 9 of Cups. Your person's energy, we have here the 5 of Wands. They see you as the devil, and you see them as the 10 of Pentacles. Right. So pile 1, I'm sensing here from 9 of Cups that you are still having a lot of hopes in regards to this person and connection. And maybe this person is also running in your mind all the time, because I'm seeing here someone who is visualizing the person, who is imagining the person, who is thinking a lot about them. And it is the card of wish fulfillment. So, no matter what's happened, yes, this is a reading if this person regrets breaking your heart. But I'm saying that in spite of your heart being broken, you still have a lot of love here for this person. And that's the reason, of course, why you're here, to know if they regret what they did or not. And with the way you see them as well, the 10 of Pentacles, you see them as someone who is very solid and stable, basically someone with whom you can visualize spending the rest of your life with, or you can visualize having a family with, which is a sign of stability. So whatever has happened here, no matter how much this person has hurt you, I'm sensing that you still have all that love and respect here for this person. Now, when it comes to this person, we have the energy of 5 of Wands, which is, I do feel here that yes, they did really break your heart, okay? It could be for some of them through words or action, but for a lot of them, I don't know why, I'm sensing it especially through words. And they've probably said or did things which were not right at all. And we're going to have a look at the rest of the cards, of course, to see whether they regret it or not. But I'm sensing from this that whatever they've done, it was not right. Okay, so probably you should be more upset with this person here, I'm sensing. But you probably could be someone who is an empath, or someone who is maybe forgives people more easily. But what this person probably said or did here was something which I guess if it was someone else, would have been a bit more frustrated with this person. They see you as the devil, so they're still, I'm sensing from this, they still do secretly keep an eye on you. Maybe you both are still friends on social media. Maybe you still have some common people around you, but they are still keeping an eye on you. So it's like whatever the situation is, they've not completely cut themselves out. They are still somewhere attached to you, I'm sensing. Okay. So for the past, we have your Two of Pentacles. Present, we have it the Knight of Swords. Future, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And for the potential outcome, we have here the Eight of Swords. So with this energy, right. So first of all, I'm not seeing any cups around it. So I'm not seeing right now of any, except for your feelings and emotions. Besides that, I'm not seeing it anywhere else. Okay. So I just get this feeling that this person has not done you right. Okay. And it's been going on since a while. Maybe it's been something which you've been ignoring, but this person maybe has come and gone from your life, or they've not treated you right. There is something here which you've not got what you deserved, and you deserve so much more, pile one. Looking at your energy here, you are such a beautiful soul. You deserve so much more. I don't know why. I usually don't feel this quite a bit, but it's making me feel a little bit angry here on this person. Okay, because it's like they removed all the frustration, they removed all the anger. You do not deserve what all you've been through here because of this person. Whatever they've done here to break your heart, you do not deserve that. Okay. And there is a possibility, of course, with this person maybe coming back into your life again, but I'm seeing a lot of back and forth. I'm not seeing the stability here which you want with this person. I'm currently still not seeing that. All right. But this person does feel that they can come and go from your life whenever they want. It's a little bit of a, I wouldn't say narcissistic, okay, because that would be a different meaning altogether. But this is someone who is a little bit egoistic, or who does feel a little bit more superior than you, okay? And they know how much you care for them. They know how much you love them. And that is something which they take advantage of. So they know whenever they enter your life, you will open your heart and accept them. They know how to find their way back in again, which possibly a lot of them would be doing. But I'm seeing you the Nine of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. So it's again a very solitary energy. It's like, you know, in spite of being in this connection, there is this feeling of still being on your own and by yourself. So from this person, in regards to breaking your heart, do they regret? I'm not really feeling that quite a lot, pile one. Yes, they could say things. Okay, maybe they could come back apologizing or saying that, you know, yes, they do regret it. But this is something which they keep doing again and again. So they could be breaking your heart again and again. It's probably not the first time, or if it's the first time you experience, it might not remain the first time. So yeah, I'm just not feeling that from this. But yes, there is a possibility, if you are not in contact or in separation, there is a possibility for this person to communicate with you again or come back again. All right, but it's still not what you expected. They're still not giving you what you deserve or what you want, right? And we have the Eight of Swords is still this energy of feeling not able to see. So this person is not able to see things from your perspective or your point of view, right? They're very just absorbed in their own and look at things from their eyes. So they would just say things or do things. They might be quite impulsive, or, you know, without realizing, even sometimes that people could be around, you know, they probably would just say and do things without maybe thinking a lot about how it would affect you, about your self-respect and all that stuff. So no, I'm not seeing here a lot that this person actually regrets. Yes, they might say that so that they could come back into your life again. But truly, this person does not understand things from your perspective. I'm seeing you both quite opposite here from each other. You're more emotional. You're more of an empath who tries to understand things. But they are more like fiery. They're more like, you know, who is more on a superficial level. They don't really understand emotions very deeply as you do. They're probably more of a physical person, right? They might be very good in in their sexual activities as well, which I'm sensing from this, or when they speak, but they do not go very deep into emotions as much as you do. And from the romance angel, we have it getting to know each other, right? So that's what I feel, that probably you're still not able to see the real person for who they are, because you have so much of love here for this person and so much desire here to be with them. So we're getting to know each other. I feel like you probably might want to observe situations more, observe things more, use your intuition to see whether when they're saying things, do they really mean what they say? Or are they just saying it so that they can crawl back into your life and start things fresh again? All right. And you do understand things, but right now I feel like this love, okay, has kind of made you a little bit blindsided here when it comes to this person. But once you step out of it and use your intuition completely, you will see things very, very, very clearly. All right, Pile 1, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot reading and soul reading. I'm also a relationship coach, and I also teach tarot. So if you're interested in any of the services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. You can also follow me on Instagram. That's monica.whisperthemystery. And also listen to my podcast, that is Relationship Mirror. All right, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Pal 2. All those have chosen the butterfly pal. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into the person you're thinking about. Do they regret breaking your heart? Right. Before starting, I would like to announce that I am offering a personal reading and a soul reading. I'm also a relationship coach and I teach tarot cards reading. So if you're interested in any of the services, you could email me. My email address is provided in the description below. You can also follow me on my Instagram. That's monica.whisperthemystery. And I also have a podcast, which is Relationship Mirror. And all the information will be provided in the description box below. All right, so let's dive into the reading now. Now, this would be your energy. This is your person's energy. This is how they see you. This is how you see them. The past, present, future, and the potential outcome. And I'm also going to pull out a card from the romance angel and see what message they have about your connection. How to... Okay. Right. So for your energy, we have the Ten of Swords. For their energy, we have the Page of Wands. They see you as the world. You see them as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so pile 2. Right, there is definitely deeply, deeply hurt here, I'm seeing from this. So you are very bruised, you are very hurt here. When it's come to this person, they have kind of broken you down. Okay, and maybe it's happened time and again, but this time it's really hurt you. And maybe you feel it's the end of the connection or the relationship, but it is very painful, no doubt. So I wouldn't go too deep into this. You see the person as the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I am seeing like your love has been shattered. Your fate has been shattered. You had a lot of dreams here when it came to this person. You really gave your everything, I'm sensing. Like all your heart and soul here. And you had so many expectations. You just had so many dreams. So whatever, if this person has said or done something here, it has broken you and you're not sure whether is there a future or not. Or of course the reading is, does this person regret breaking your heart? But I feel besides that as well, you don't know if there's a future for this connection or no, you're just like, it's like, you've come to a roadblock. For this person here, we have the Page of Wands. So I feel like this person acted very immaturely. Whatever they said or behaved was a very immature act. But pile 2, they still think a lot about you. They still think very highly about you. Rather, they've put you on a pedestal. That's how much they think about you. You mean a lot to them. But what's looking here is like you are much more matured and sensible here compared to this person. Regardless of this age, maybe this person is elder to you or bigger to you. But I'm sensing that this person does sometimes behave very immaturely. Might not be true, all the time, but suddenly sometimes you notice that streak in them. You've tried your best to make this connection stable, but this person just sometimes behaves in such a way that is just difficult for you to, you probably feel like, can I carry on with this anymore or not? And I'm seeing kind of both of you right now like this, you're kind of two different people looking at things from a different perspective. And yeah, it's kind of like a different energy right now. But don't worry, we'll have a look at the rest of the cards and see what comes up. For the past, we have your 9 of Wands. Present, we have 9 of Swords. Wow, a lot of pain, a lot of stress. Future, we have the Hierophant. Potential outcome, we have the King of Pentacles. Pile 2. Whatever has happened in the past and whatever is happening right now, I feel it's all going to change, and you are going to get that solid stability here, which you've always wanted from this person. I'm just sensing this, that, things are going to change here for you. It's not going to change very quickly. It's going to be a very slow transition. And maybe 1 year down the line, you'll be like, my God, where was I and where have I reached? I just didn't realize that's where I was heading to. So things are definitely looking good here for the two of you. Moving forward, I'm sensing this person probably is going to step up, okay? And it's going to be a big step up here from this person, where now they're behaving very immaturely. Suddenly, they're just going to, be there for you. They're going to be there for you the way you wanted them to always be there for you. They are going to step up and they're just going to step up here. And I'm seeing that they are kind of going to step up so much that you are going to feel very comfortable here being their counterpart. Okay, so yeah, this person will probably say or do something that will just show their maturity level and just bring the two of you together again. So I'm seeing here it's all going to go in the past, because in the future here, I am seeing a lot of improvement here in your connection and relationship. Now, whether this person regrets breaking your heart here, I am sensing that, yes, pile 2, they do. Okay, and I feel like problems have been probably in your connection since a while. It's probably not now. And your person may have said things because they were triggered. Okay, I'm sensing from this that they were triggered and they were covering up their inner wounds, and they just did not know how to react. So they reacted very immaturely. Okay, and more than hurting you, it's like they are in pain as well, pile 2. So it's not like they hurt you and they are jumping around. I'm not sensing that. What I'm sensing from here is like you are in deep, immense pain. You feel this connection has ended, but I don't think your person feels yet that this has ended, okay? But they don't know what to do moving forward. They just don't know how to handle things right now, because they are not stepping up into their power. They are thinking things like from an immature perspective, that what do I do? What should I not do? But when you do come to that level, like the way you are, I'm sensing, you look at things from different perspectives. You have a much broader vision, but your person's vision right now, it's kind of just like a tunnel. They're not able to actually see things quite a lot like this. They just don't know how should they go about things, what should they do to rectify. They just don't know what to do to mend this relationship. There could be a lot of problems in your connection here. Whatever the reason is, there could be, maybe for some of you, there could also be like a third parties where you or the other person is in another commitment. Maybe that's the problem, but there are serious issues here. So it's not like an easy step for this person to just mend things, but they need to grow, and you probably want to give them the space here to just grow. And when they grow, they would really surprise you here. I'm sensing, pal, too. You would not be expecting this behavior from them. You knew this was always there within them. With this Queen of Pentacles, the way you saw them, you knew that this potential was there within them, but they did not know that themselves. Or maybe that's how they were in the past, but something happened where they just, started falling down the level again. But they are definitely going to step up. And we have here, give your relationship a chance, definitely. So if time comes where the two of you maybe can give your relationship another chance, it looks beautiful. There is a potential here for your relationships to be much stronger than ever, where you've always maybe lived in that insecurity. Both of you maybe have always been insecure about this. This is going to be so solid and so strong that there's going to be no room for insecurities or pain in your connection and relationship. That's so beautiful, Pal 2. All right, Pal 2, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot and soul reading. I'm also a relationship coach and I teach tarot card reading. So if you're interested in any of the services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. You can also follow me on Instagram, that's monica.whisperthemystery, or my podcast, that is Relationship Mirror. All right, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Pile 3, all those who have chosen the elephant pile. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into the person you're thinking about. Do they regret breaking your heart? Before starting Pile 3, I'd like to say that I am offering a personal tarot reading and soul reading. I'm also a relationship coach and I offer tarot course reading. So if you're interested in any of the services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. You could also follow me on Instagram, that's monica.whisperthemystery. And I also have a podcast which you can listen to, that is Relationship Mirror. And all the information will be provided in the description below. All right, so let's begin here with the reading. So this is your energy. This would be a person's energy. This is how they see you. This is how you see them. The past, present, future, and the potential outcome. And I'll just bring up another card here from the Romance Angel. What message we have here for your connection, Pile 3. That's a lot. Just need one. What message we have here for your connection? Okay. Right, so we'll have a look into this at the end. So for your energy, we have the Knight of Swords. Their energy, they have the Lovers. They see you as the Justice. You see them as the Wheel of Fortune. Right. Pile 3, I have to say this is a quite an important connection here in your life, I'm saying. It's completely destined. You were meant to meet this person and experience whatever you're experiencing here. When we have a look at the rest of the cards, I'll know if it's a bit more karmic or not, because right now that's how I'm kind of feeling, that you both were meant to experience all this to help clear each other's karma, I'm sensing. So for you, we have the Knight of Swords. It's like you have so much to say to this person. And I don't know if you both are in communication or not. If not, then you have vented up so much emotions. You just want to tell them what all you're feeling, experiencing, how much they've hurt you, maybe tell them off. But there is so much here. I'm seeing, especially for a lot of you, there's a lot of anger, okay, which you have here in regards to this person, how they've treated you or how much they've hurt you. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I'm sensing, I just get a feeling like things suddenly changed. Maybe you're suddenly seeing them in a different light, or unexpectedly they gave you that pain. There is something here which happened all of a sudden. So it is not something here which you anticipated. And that's why here it's looking like you've just bottled up. I feel it's not you. You just don't know how to react. What do you do? For your person's energy here, we have the Lovers and the Justice. I I don't know why. I just feel here that your person right now is a bit afraid. Okay, they know how you're feeling, and they're maybe a little bit afraid to approach you with the fear that how would you react, what would you say. So if they're not in contact, this is one reason. But if they are, this is their inner fear here, which they have. It's because they know they have hurt you. They know that. Don't know whether they regret it yet, but they do know that. And they know that if they get in touch with you or contact you, you are going to definitely tell them off. With this Lovers here, I need to bring up a clarifier here. Why is the Lovers here? We have the Emperor. This is supposedly meant to be your person's energy here. But I'm just sensing that with so much love and maturity, they've still managed to hurt you. Bring up the rest of the cards, and I'm going to come back to this because this is giving me a little bit like a duality feeling, because they seem to be someone who is very, very matured here. So if they have hurt you, it seems more like an intentional hurt and not something which just, happened. Like in the previous part was something more where, well, you can have a look at that if you like. But here I'm sensing it's a more matured energy here which a person has. So why did they hurt you when they know? It looks like they knew it's going to hurt you. They knew it. For the past, we have a Chariot. Present, we have Page of Cups. Future, we have the Ace of Cups. And potential outcome, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Paltry. So, like I said, your person here is very matured. But I feel like they are not showing you that side. They're not showing you how actually smart they are. So they're pretending. It's kind of like a pretense coming up here. Now, with this, I'm sensing that they don't regret. Okay, it's only because I'm sensing that it's not unintentional. It was something which was intentional. Especially with your person's energy here. It's a very, very matured person. It's someone who knew what they're doing, what they were saying, how things were going about. And maybe that's the reason why you're more in a state of shock, because you did not see this coming. Right? Pile 3. I am getting, though, for some of you, that maybe you'd still be waiting here for this person, but this person might not come in that soon, okay, to maybe apologize or say something, because they know what the outcome is going to be here. They just know it. That's the reason why maybe I'm seeing a lot of anger in some of you watching this. Yeah, they know they have spoiled it. They know they've lost a chance. And I am sensing for a lot of you, though, like something new is going to come up, because Page, again, is something new. We have the Ace of Cups, a new offer coming up through. So there is someone else here in this picture who is going to approach you, who's going to offer you something. But I don't know if a lot of you would be taking that up or not, because maybe some of you just right now want to focus on yourself. You want to focus on your career, being on your own. That is something which you would like to focus on. So some of you might accept the offer, but the others of you would not. You'd prefer working on yourself, on your pentacles, on your self-love, okay? So yeah, with this person, I'm not getting the energy from here that they do regret, because it looks more like they knew what they were doing, right? From here we have, oh my God, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And that's what I feel you are going to be working on now. You'll be working on your self-love, like I said. And yeah, I don't know, Pile 3, why did this person do this? Okay, and it's a bit... Because with the Lover's card here, it's not something like they had something malicious or negative in mind here. So it looks like they were being more practical about it in their head, in spite of what feelings or emotions they had. And they felt like this is better for the two of you. Okay, whatever has happened. In spite of them still having that love and emotion, that's the reason why probably it's coming up more maturely, because maybe they felt that if things would have been done in a straight way, it would not have been possible for things to turn out the way it is right now, which was what they initially intended, if that makes sense. So it's more like they have taken the right steps according to them. To maybe they know it would hurt you, but they felt like it's the best thing for both of you. Okay, so yes, I do sense like love is going to enter your life again, but I'm just sensing it more from a new person here, which would happen. And maybe that's what you're thinking right now, is to move on here from this person. For a lot of you, that might be your intention as well. But as I said, is maybe you'd be focusing here on yourself first, on your self-love, and maybe in way future, if destiny, because destiny has a lot in play here regards to your connection. If destiny comes into force again, possibly in the distant future, you both might again communicate with each other. But right now I'm sensing like a new person here would be taking an entrance in your life. All right, pal 3, I hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot reading, soul reading, and I'm also a relationship coach. So if you're interested in any of the services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. You could also follow me on Instagram, that's monica.whisperthemystery, and also listen to my podcast, Relationship Mirror. All right, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.